Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll tell you how to create an Excel file in OneDrive from scratch using Power Automate and insert data. I have taken here a new Power Automate flow, instant cloud flow, where I have defined in a input parameter to provide a file name, and that file name will be used to create a file using OneDrive connector in the OneDrive. And here I have specified which path in the OneDrive I want to store my file with, and given a file name I want to connect the file name with the dynamic content file name dot xlsx. Now this is the file name that will be used to create a new file in the OneDrive. Initially, because I want to create a blank Excel file, so I want to just use a space here in the file content, which will create a blank file. And in the file name you just use .xlsx, the format and the extension. Once the file is created, I want to add a new table. uh, I want to insert a new table inside the Excel file. Now this is the Excel file that is created, right? So what I'll do, I'll go here and add a new table inside the Excel file that is just created. So I'll click on this create table and choose the location here in the OneDrive, because the file will be created in the OneDrive. So choose the location OneDrive and document library, the OneDrive, and which file. The file is available in the directory data first, because this is the folder I have used to store my file, that you can see here in the create file. There is a folder path. Inside this folder path I am storing this file. Now create table dataverse. What is the file name? The file name is available in the dynamic content, the name of the file, and this name of the file contains uh, the name of the file contains the name of the file stored in the OneDrive. Now the table range I want to define A1 to B1. Okay, only one record I want to insert, and in here I want to specify the table name and column names. The table name I want to specify is all contacts, and the column name I want to insert as first name, use comma separated to give more, last name. Now I want in my Excel sheet it will create two columns, first name and last name, and the table will range from A1 to B1. Okay, and this table will be used inside this add row step. So once the table is created inside Excel sheet, I want to add a new row. So to add new row, again same thing, data first, then create file. This is the file name uh, that is created in OneDrive step. Then I'm using the table name, all contacts. This is a custom table I am creating, and this is the row data I am passing. Only I am passing a static data. Normally in real use cases you have to provide a dynamic data using a loop, right? So let us save it and test it how it works. Now just save it and test it. I want to see if the Excel file is created and it inserted one row. So click on test here and do a manual test and test it. Now once you click on done, it will initiate an instance of Power Automate flow, which will ask me to provide a name of the file as input parameter and create the file. Now you see it is asking the name. Let's say my contacts. This will be my file name. Now click on the flow. Now this input parameter will be taken from me and you from user and create a file using this step. Then create Excel sheet, create table and add a row. That is how it will perform. You see, now the file is created. Now it is creating a table inside the worksheet, the Excel worksheet. Then it will add a new row. Now it is completed. Now I can check that. I'll go here and open the OneDrive and check if the file is created and the data is inserted or not. So this is the file that is just created. If I'll go to here, this is the file that is just created. So click on this, my contacts, and here you see the column name and the data, first name and last name. So I statically entered this data. That's why it inserted static data. But most of the times we use dynamic data, right? How dynamic data? Using loop. Let's say I want to read all contacts from this environment and print insert here first name last name. So let me just add it here, a dataverse connector, just to make it dynamic, and list all row from the contact entity. So click on the list row and search contact. Contact is my entity I want to fetch, and I want to run a loop and connect the items here. So I'll go to here, and instead of the first name Sanjay, I will just go to dynamic content and connect here first name. As soon as I connect first name, it will create automatically a loop and it will bind the data, right? So like that, I want to connect the last name. Now you see last name and first name is bound here through the loop. Now save it. Now this time when you run this, it will rather, instead of static data insert, it will fetch all records from the contact entity and insert data here in the Excel sheet with first name and last name. Let us test it. It is now saving. Let me test it. I want to do a manual test and give a name of the file. Let's say Dataverse contacts and click on run the flow. Now once you run the flow, it will execute, create a new file with the new name that I supplied here, and it will list all records from the contact entity and insert data. How many records are inserted, that you can see here in the loop. Okay, there are 15 contacts available, so it will insert 15 records in the table. Now if you go here in the meantime to check this file is created, if you open this file, it will display your latest data and it will keep updating from the Power Automate. You see, total records are updated, first name and last name, and your flow is success. So this is how you can create a Excel file from scratch and create a table inside your worksheet and insert data depending on your columns. You can also create your own worksheet with a new name, okay, using create worksheet step. I hope it will help you in your project. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you have any queries on live training, joining, or self-paced courses on advanced Power Platform and Dynamics 365 technology or course, let me know. We can plan for your training.